Yo, what's up, guys? Today I want to do a bit of a different video. I've noticed in Solana, a lot of the NFT influencers, they talk about a lot of the same projects, and a lot of times they're talking about projects that are already super hyped. Everyone's seeing these projects that have 300,000 Twitter followers, 400,000 Twitter followers, 200,000, whatever, 100,000. And it's just like, it's impossible to get a whitelist spot for these things. So I was like, I figured there's sort of a market for finding projects early. I know some of these other smaller influencers, YouTubers, they're starting to get into that, and I kind of like where that's going. So I want to talk about a few projects today that are on the lower scale. I found three different projects, and they're three different sort of levels of followings. So I just want to get right into it, really. I feel like these are three projects that are, they're doable to find to get whitelist spots, especially the last one. So stick around for that one. That one's pretty legit. So basically, I sifted through a ton of early projects, and basically I just had a few criteria I was looking for. I was looking for like quality of art, active team. I went into their Discord, DM'd some people, talked in the general chat, and like, was the team active? And did they seem legit? Did they seem like they're actually like trying to build a project and not just be a rug pull? Granted, any of these could be rug pulls. That's the whole gamut of being early to these projects. Tons of rugs on Solana. That's it's sort of like, it's like high risk, high reward. You gotta play it. So I was like, quality of art, quality of the community. What are they building exactly? Is whatever material that like marketing material they have out right now, is it high quality? Does the website look good? Do they have samples of the art, trailers, etc.? So let's just get right into it. First one I found was Baby Mafia. This one has 14,000 followers, which is a decent amount still, like, but compared to like some of these other projects, it's doable. You can hop in the Discord, and talk to some people, and it's not like you're just flooded with like a million messages. So we can take a look at some of the art. This is some 3D models, and then there's some 2D stuff. It looks pretty cool. I like it. I like the theme, Baby Mafia theme. It's cool. It's interesting. They don't have a website out yet. They do have a pretty cool trailer. But first of all, I'll just go over like the gist of the project. They're gonna have three different releases of their collection. So they have like a really cool teaser trailer out. And after the third collection release, they're gonna have a game release. It's gonna be like a PvP baby brawler, and there's like a few little clips in this trailer. So we'll just check it out real quick. As you can see it. There we go. It doesn't look like super fleshed out yet, so it's just a game demo, but at least they have something. And this whole trailer looks pretty legit. So yeah, a few different collections. This is going to be minting in June. The exact date is still unknown. They're going to be doxing with the launch pad, which is huge for some of these like, unknown projects. They're going to be pursuing collaboration with some established brands, etc. It's all things that like you want to see from these projects. We can take a look at some more of the sneak peeks. It's cool concepts. I really like that one. That's pretty sick. A little GIF. It looks high quality. It looks decent. You know what I mean? Some of these, I've scrolled through tons of these projects. Some of the art is just complete shit. Like, they just have nothing going for them at all. So then I'm gonna go on to the next project. I don't know if I can say this with a straight face, but it's the Blobby Boo Crew. So the Blobby Boo Crew is basically an NFT collection based off of that ugly ass like blobfish that everyone's seen on the internet. I'll type it in. Blobfish. It's like one of that like angry looking, like grandpa looking fish. Um, so it's funny. It's memeable. You know what I mean? And that's what you're looking for. You know, something catchy, something memeable like that. And these guys have a website, and it's pretty fleshed out. It looks decent. The art for the blobby boo fish are pretty legit. They're funny looking. They're pretty decent. Like it looks like an actual artist created these, and not like a Fiverr middle schooler. So that's pretty solid. I mean, and they have two different collection releases. The first one's in June, um, and then I believe the second one is gonna be you have to stake two of these guys. If you stake two of these guys, you earn enough of their coin to mint a baby blob. So blob's their coin. You earn their coin for staking, and then 4 weeks after evolution, use blob to mint the baby blobbies for entry into our community DAO and access to DAO rewards. Holding staking two BB Crew NFTs will earn the amount of blob needed to mint a baby blobby on release. So if you're interested, it's 0.75 whitelist, 0.95 Sol, public. At least that's for phase one, and then there's phase two, and that's higher. But yeah, I mean, dude, it looks pretty legit. A lot of it's gonna go towards ocean conservancy, and I think they said something about helping out with the blobfish. They're like endangered, so they're gonna, I think part of it goes towards that. And we have KYC docs through Assure DeFi. So some of these lower projects, there's only 7,000, 8,000 Twitter followers. Their docs. A lot of these projects aren't. So, not a bad project. Not a bad project to try and get a whitelist spot for. So yeah, and then final project, and this one has, I believe, 125 followers on Twitter right now. So it's super early. I think these guys are minting in June. Dates to be announced. But I really like the art for this project. The art is like super legit. We can take a look at some of the samples, sneak peeks, and these guys have a really cool concept. Like, dude, look at this. Like that's just sick. I mean, these guys know what they're doing. And so basically this is sort of like a comic book themed NFT project. So all of these characters are going to be characters in their comic book, and the comic book's going to come out after their NFT release. And so there's still OG spots left in this project. There's only a few more, I believe. I talked to one of the team members, and there's an art contest going on as well. And if you win that art contest, your character that you create in their art contest will be implemented into their NFT collection as a one of one. You'll earn that. So it's super early. Like, this is what you want to get in on. I mean, this could really catch on. I mean, this art is super, super catchy. It could blow up for sure. And then after they start off with their comic books, they're gonna get into a like a Yu-Gi-Oh style collectible game. So it's gonna be like a PVE and a play to earn game with these characters. So they have a lot planned. I've talked to their team. The team seems pretty legit. I'm not sure why exactly they only have 175 followers on Twitter, and they only have 179 in the Discord. But maybe they haven't started marketing. I know I talked to one guy, and he said that they're going to start reaching out to other projects to partner with them. So if you guys are looking for something to get in really early, this is pretty a legit project. I'm sure you could hop in and just talk to some guys, ask some questions, and they'd be happy to, teach you how to get whitelisted and etc. So yeah, I mean, I really like these projects. I'm hoping to like continue to like bring on some more undervalued projects for you guys. So follow along for sure. Subscribe, like this, comment below if you guys have any projects that you guys think are like undervalued, maybe under 10,000 followers or like even lower. I'm trying to get real degen with this. Um, so yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about these projects here. Um, Honestly, I'm most hyped about this Capri Syndicate. Um, I feel like I found a real gem here. Like 125 followers, the art is super legit. Like their plans are pretty cool. So we'll see. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it.